What's up, guys? Mike Muscala here with muskywhips. Another episode. We got my boy Miles Plumlee joining us tonight. We had a game last night, lost to the Bulls, but we're back home. We're on a little road trip before in Toronto and Indianapolis. Now we're here home. Tonight, we play tomorrow, but tonight we got a season ticket holder event at the World of Coca-Cola. So Miles was nice enough. I'm meeting at his spot. He's gonna take me in his Ferrari f12 Berlinetta. I think is how you pronounce it. I'm going for a ride through Midtown. There he is, with the Hawks jacket on. What's up, man? Thanks for joining me, dude.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't get it clean. That's the only thing I was trying to do.
That's all right. It's like an off-white, right?
Yeah, it's off-white now. Maybe it's just
This man never popped the hood before.
No, never.
I don't think I've popped the hood on mine either. Oh, there we go. Holy crap.
Whew.
This thing is a monster.
Bigger than I realized.
That's what she said.
It is what she said.
Yeah, this thing is massive. Wow.
Yeah. No wonder there's no leg room. It's all engine.
Yeah, because I feel like it's all about like being able to put your knees out to the side, right?
Well, for us, because we're so we're so big to the point where you definitely need to put your knees out.
And like not having that center console in here, I feel like, I mean, there's something there, but it's not so boxy like a Corvette.
No, that's why I know, like, I mean, Lambos don't work because they have a huge kind of thing in the console, so it just gives you a little more
Right.
finesse for the big guys.
Finesse, bo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's crazy.
I had to open up my exhaust permanently, so it's a little louder than stock.
Oh, you did?
Push it back a little bit.
How about that?
A little better?
Good? Okay. Alright. Let's do it. A little GoPro hiccup, but
No, that's even good.
yeah,
That is
good.
close, right? We'll find out if it starts flying.
Yeah, we're headed to the to a season ticket holder event, World of Coca-Cola. Here with Miles Plumlee, nice enough to give me a ride through Midtown Atlanta on the way. What's the first car you ever bought?
First car I ever bought was a 750 BMW.
Oh wow.
But it was used. That was my first car as a rookie.
Okay.
Every car before that was handed to me from my parents, so I didn't buy it.
Okay.
And they were much, much crappier.
It's a natural progression.
Yeah, I drove like an old Windstar in college, so I was very much like excited to get a car someday. I dreamed about it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, did you like the 7 Series?
I loved it.
Yeah.
BMW makes great like drivers' cars, like handled great, and it was still a pretty big car.
Yeah.
That's the big one, but it was a lot of fun. I used to push it pretty hard.
Got some pretty good power, doesn't it?
Yeah.
7 Series, yeah, it's got a big engine.
Yeah.
What have your thoughts been so far with the F12? When did you buy it?
So I got this the beginning of the season,
Okay.
and I had ridden. My buddy in Arizona has one, and I had ridden in your seat, and I was like, okay, it's pretty comfortable, like. But that I'd never actually driven it,
Okay.
so I was always under the impression that I would fit, but I kind of bought it without actually test driving it or anything.
Oh, really?
From a dealership in Houston. I had a buddy in New York help me do it, but I was a little nervous when it showed up. I was like, oh man, this thing's kind of small, like, you know, whatever. But I mean,
So you bought it without test driving?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is ballsy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked out.
Well, I kind of knew like if there was any car I was gonna fit in, it had to be this one. Like there's no sports cars that come much larger.
Yeah.
Or like this, dynamic or. Yeah.
You have the S class as well, the coupe.
Yeah. We'll have to get that on another episode.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a fun car too. That's a much big that's what I guess I've been obsessed with getting like a sports car, but before this, getting a coupe like that has a lot of power. It has what 580 horsepower.
Yeah.
And
what does this have?
730. Oof. Naturally aspirated. Oh man.
I know, and the sound you can't beat, man. I mean,
it's kind of, it's scary. Like when I'm not normally driving around town, I can barely push the pedal. Like if you floor it, you're spinning out, you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can finagle our way in.
Yeah, what is that like from having a car where, you live very close to the arena and, well, I guess not, you probably get on the highway to the practice facility, right?
Yeah, that's the fun drive.
Yeah, and you've taken this on some drives, right? Like you said, to the mountains?
I did do a fun little road trip on an off day earlier in the season where I went to the, I forget the name of the national forest, but it's like 2 hours north of here, kind of in the corner of North Carolina and Georgia.
Was it like Amacola Falls or something similar to that? No?
That might have been on the way. I stayed at Snowbird Mountain Lodge.
Oh, you stayed overnight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun, man. On the way back I took the straight shot, but on the way there I think there's an old Highway 63 or something. And it's just like hairpin turns, like
really?
You're staying between second and third gear the whole time and just like flooring it, but you aren't getting over like 60 miles an hour unless there's a stretch. Then you.
Yeah, that's when it's fun. I feel like when you're taking those road trips and like you said, you're in second or third gear, you're feeling the acceleration, you're doing the tight turns.
Well, I had just gotten it, and no one's giving me lessons. Like I know what I know from experience and my friends, but driving it in that setting was like, it was like, oh my god, like this is why I got it.
Yeah.
Like now driving around town, it's fun, but you don't ever really get to test the limits of the car. I was scared I was gonna go off an edge or like, there's oncoming traffic, so you're not trying to do anything too stupid, but
yeah. So it's that tight of a drive, huh? Like
it's 2 lanes. Like you're coming around bends, you can't see what's on the other side, but
I gotta go.
Yeah,
you gotta give me that route. I gotta try that.
I'll definitely show it to you.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Have you taken this to a track?
No. KK's been trying to get us on a track, but
I know. That would make for a great episode.
No, we should have another track.
Get Dennis out there.
It's not too bad.
I don't know. It's up to you.
It's moving. I've gotten around this pretty good. When I'm late to the airport, I've like gone on the shoulder all the way around this thing. People get so mad. I'm not doing it in this car, but
this is douche in a Ferrari.
He's just on the shoulder, just mowing people over. There is a little bit of that. That's the other thing. Like people either love it or like think you're a douchebag.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true.
Can't control that.
Yeah. No. It's everybody else.
I gotta record. I love the color scheme that you got with the white, black, and red accents. Like.
Yeah, I got this used, so it wasn't like I hand-picked everything, but I looked through a ton to find something I really liked, and I thought this one, for the mileage and condition, it's a 2017.
Okay.
Had one owner. It had the most put-together interior, I thought, combined with the exterior. I did change the rims. I put the TDF rims on this.
Oh, okay.
Because I had alloy-colored ones, and I got the all-black TDF rims, which was a little performance upgrade.
Yeah.
That's about all I've done.
That's about all you've done. Yeah, with the exhaust too. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. Yeah, I love the.
But you'd be surprised.
Interior, the carbon.
The carbon fiber bucket seats are an option, and they don't. Not a ton of people get them because it's really a GT car, and sometimes like just meant for touring or whatever. And these are kind of sporty seats, but for me, every inch counts. And so like I had to have these, and like I think there was like maybe 80 listed online through dealerships I checked, and like of that, maybe 15 of them had.
Oh wow.
Yeah, maybe.
So you're saying they help with more space?
Yeah, more space. Like now my back's like right up against the wall compared to.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the other one's like a cushier, thicker. Yeah.
like you said, from 60 to 200, it's like that's especially where.
Yeah, this thing will really like stretch his legs.
All right, Marta. Well, thanks for joining the show and taking me here, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Wish we had more time.
We'll have to. It'd be fun if we had a chance to get to the track sometime. With
seriously, I'm all for it.
With
my biggest concern is that I have so little room in here. I can't fit a helmet on my head.
Oh.
And they're not gonna let me on the track. I want to like get in the car, like have it on, and like take it off while they're bucking or something.
Damn, yeah.
Or maybe pay them extra to let me take some laps without it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can drive this with a helmet.
I didn't even think of that.
I get like a really thin like skateboard helmet maybe.
Rugby helmet or.
The other thing is I hate to be that guy, but sometimes you don't trust valets. I've seen valets mess guys' cars up at the mall, and it's like, because it's a different car to drive.
I don't blame you one bit for feeling that way. I mean,
yeah, sometimes I just like I'll pay him and be like, let me park it myself.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like
I know,
there's so many backup cams now. And
do you have any idea like how much pressure you put on yourself parking your Ferrari backwards? I'm like, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, well, hey, thanks again, man.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Musky Whips, we out.
We out here.
We out here.